I feel like there could be a highly toxic, abusive, a very, very unhealthy um, connection that someone does not. It's like, I feel like there's no love in this connection at all, but maybe they work well together, or in the past they were like partners in crime, or somebody just really related to somebody on a negative, low vibrational level. Something could have happened to the point where maybe they've awakened, or like the contract was up or something to that nature, and somebody just doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. I also get where there's two individuals that have agreed to be karmic soulmates to one another. They know that they don't love each other, but they have this one ulterior motive, and that motive could be to destroy someone. Someone could have some sort of hidden camera in a clock or something to that nature as well. As for the connection, like where it is, this is like really, really toxic and draining. I feel like somebody's like really, really stressed out. Somebody could feel like bound or stuck to somebody due to like obligations or something. I'm hearing we're not making love anymore. Somebody doesn't want to be intimate with a person. This could be like really, really messy. There's just no love at all. I'm hearing no love, no love. I think that was August Alsina. I'm hearing that Eminem when he was like, "You gets no love." What was the name of that song? It's with him and Lil Wayne, and Wayne just went crazy on that shit. Eminem did too. Somebody could listen to both of those artists, or maybe they're your favorite, but somebody's in some sort of connection where they don't want to be there, but they feel stuck. They can be with like a very abusive and controlling partner. This person could like be very narcissistic or something to that nature. This person could have known about somebody else that they wanted to be with, and you see her, Alice is just like, it's okay, don't worry about it. But the other person is like really, really domineering, they're controlling. This person can be like a actual problem. And so you and another person could be like different in stature. One person could be bigger than the other person could be smaller. Somebody could be more angry, the other person could be more like peaceful. And somebody feels like stuck in the middle. If you see the heart is on this side. This person is wearing a bunch of hearts on them. So it's just like, love me. Like, this person wants to be seen as loving, but that's not who this person is. Like, look at this motherfucker face. Like, so somebody could wear something that's like really, really flattering, or like it's kind of like this person is trying to be seen like Alice. Like, Alice doesn't need to wear anything that has a bunch of bullshit on them like that, like hearts and shit. Like, it's all in the universe. Like, I feel like the universe could respond in loving ways to you. Like, you could have like rainbows and shit appearing. You could have like, you could awaken like a room when you walk in. Like, people can naturally see your loving nature. Like, you could have like birds and butterflies flock to you and shit. I know that shit happened to me. But this person is kind of like forceful. This person feels like they have to wear shit like this. You don't have to wear shit like that. Like, the shit that you wear is already flattering. You know, when you need to dress, when you want to dress, or like, this could be like who you are. But this person is kind of like forceful. Like, they feel like they gotta wear like shit like this in order to be seen as loving. But their personality and their characteristics say otherwise. Like, this person is even like pointing up to the sky. It's like this person could even be angry and mad at God. This person could even try to direct God. This person can be very, very controlling. And look at the man in the middle. Like, this man feels petrified. They feel afraid of this person. Somebody could even like be bigger than their spouse or something to that nature. Like, it could be like a tall, skinny dude or a short, skinny dude, and maybe the girl or the dude is bigger than them. And I don't know, but somebody's like really, really controlling. And I feel like they fuss all the time. They always mad. They always upset. But then they catch themselves, and then it's like this person could want to be like, oh, excuse me, where was I? And try to be nice and flattering and charming and shit like that. But that's not who you are. Anytime you have to like get yourself back into character or remind yourself that's not who you are. Like, this person is just really, really angry and upset. I feel like this person likes to be seen, wants to be a winner or win at all costs or something to this nature. This person could have separated you and another person. They felt victorious by it. Like with the lovers, it's all about choices. It could talk about soulmates. It could talk about, you know, twin flames. It's about a choice. So there's three people, and there's a man in the middle. I almost said the man in the mirror. So somebody could be going through some sort of dark awakening, dark night of the soul, something to that nature. But somebody had to make a choice. And it seems like this person couldn't make a choice that they wanted. It's like this masculine feminine is telling this person to cut Alice off. And so this person could have done that, and you could have lived gracefully and lived peacefully. It reminds me, I was listening to something today where the man was like, he used to be a player and stuff like that. He was about to marry a female, and he told the female, I just don't really think that I'm ready to be married, or I want to get married. And the female was just like, okay. And he was expecting her, excuse me, he was expecting her to be like 7:07 on the clock. He was expecting her to be like, well, why? Or, you know, you should want, why would you not want to marry me? Why? And ask a bunch of questions. But she didn't do this. She just said, okay. She moved on with her life. Ended up meeting some sort of like billionaire football, baseball, basketball player, and athlete. And, you know, they were hitting it off real well. And then everybody kept on coming back to him and telling him about it. And make a long story short, they ended up being back together or whatever. So I feel like whoever you are, you moved on with your life, and you allowed these two people to do whatever they were gonna do. But I don't feel like this person wanted to do it. They just feel stuck and bound. There's no love in this situation. Like the devil talks about being bound. It could even be like a contract. There could be some sort of marriage as well, because over here we got the justice and the Hierophant in the, you know, in the reverse, but we'll get to that later. And so I feel like this person told this person to make a decision that they did not want them to make, and they started feeling victorious about it. But you walked on, and you focused on your spiritual journey. You were with, like, look, you over here cooling it with your spirit guides and shit like that. This dude right here ain't nowhere to be found. You see what I'm saying? But if you look right here, you will see that this same person is one of the people that was at this table, right? And if you look right here, this same person is also at this table. So this person could be sending people into your camp, into your friend group, into your family to try to see what it is that you do to get to know you and get close to you. Some of these people could see you winning, and they want to be victorious, and they want to win too. Which brings us to the Ten of Swords. There could have been some sort of betrayal that took place, and you were left alone. You were over here with a lot of people. I'm here keeping them squares about your circle. So you could have had to leave all of them around alone, and you could have been isolated and backstabbed and betrayed by everyone around, or those those people that made this plan or something like that, and now it's just you in spirit, and basically you're standing alone and you're realizing you didn't need any of them. So this plan that was devised kind of basically showed you your own strength. You could also feel betrayed by this person here when they made this choice, because again, this person told them to make this choice, told them to leave you alone, probably even threatened them, and they were feeling victorious, like they won, and you were feeling, you know, like everything was over. There was no coming back from the relationship. This could have even been career-wise, but you're alone, you're standing in your strength. I feel like you took some time and you got over it. You received justice and you started doing things your own way. For some of y'all, you were in a relationship with somebody who was very toxic and you felt stuck. You made a choice, and this person could have felt backstabbed and betrayed. And you ended up being alone and isolated, and you know, you had to regain your strength. And over time, things got better for you, but it led to a divorce of some sort. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool, which tells me that you're ready for a new start. So overall, I do feel like this was some sort of a lesson that you needed to learn. I feel like things are going to get better for you, because here you're feeling free. You started off feeling, you know, stuck. And after all is said and done, a divorce taking place, the ending of a contract, you know, you healing, you standing strong after a betrayal, you get to start over.